Goldrush. Always believe in your Uber. You have the power to know you're indestructible. Anyway, my name's TF2 Public on TF2Tightrope.com, Project Beta UK. Sorry for the singing intro, but I thought it was appropriate considering it's Goldrush. Any case, anyway, as you know, I like Goldrush. It is my first starting map. I did pretty much start his career on, and it's a lovely, lovely map. I'm sure Scooter Loops is actually, having enjoy for the moment for a good old, cart push map. Really, we kind of met on this map actually, so it's all good from there. Anyway, let's have a team see what's going on here. Well, looks like blue team going for the more balanced, basic approach. They may need some admin, they may need some help, they may need more teammates. Where the hell is the rest of the team? What is going on here? 3 guys sitting outside, 11 players, maybe lost a few people on the way. As a red team, they are looking somewhat a bit more admin-y. It should be an interesting. Okay, doors open. Dark Demon TJ, I think, is trying a bit too hard to get the kills he needs. And there goes the Uber. Nicely done. Oh, God. Did you try and spam into a team again? It's always the way it happens. You guys never pick random, will you? Okay. Go to console, type in join team, space, blue or red. That should fix it. There you go. In any case. 3 minutes 54. Blue team has managed to clear the way. Scar is demanding assistance. If I know what he's up to, yet he's the engineer. He's probably getting boned over by the sheer amount of blue pushery going on. It's not looking good. Now, lag won't be MVP today, because this is actually a different server. There may be different effects going on here. Now, in any case, first point taken. Scooter Loops is way in the lead right now in terms of score. First one to double numbers. Nicely done. Now, looks like blue team is running rampant all over the area. Now, do red have any backup plans? Well, Scar looks like to be the backup plan. I don't know what it is, Scar. You just seem to be kind of like the responsible mother of the server, of your team. It's like, okay, who's going to defend properly? Well, it's going to be me, isn't it? I'm going to build the sentry and get you guys to the right place. You have to tuck in your shirts, tell you where to go and where the enemies are. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting from Scar half the time. Are you stuck, Frog Coins? How did you get stuck? Anyway, the problem might be fixed. You got stuck on the cart. I don't know how that worked entirely. But anyway, looks like red team management has defending the cart has been pretty poor. Dark Demon here trying to fix the problem, and that was a horribly undefended second area there. And blue team just simply pushed that in. Okay, round 2, and Scar, I think, is punishing the rest of the team or berating them secretly for lack of defending skills. But yeah, I think what happened was there, just red team forgot what to do or where they were. I mean, you guys do know Goldrush, don't you? I mean, you do play on this map. Oh dear, oh. To be fair, you never played it and you set up in the attic, of course. There you go. No way can you set up in the attic and not know Goldrush. What's, how's that for hippies too? What's up, man? Oh, thank you very much. I'm having a nice time. Just commentating, chilling with my friends, saying what they're doing and uploading stuff to YouTube. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Well, so blue team is still continuing on as before. I had no real need to really change what's going on. They feel pretty confident. They're hoping that red's going to do the same thing like last time. But I think red team, though, looking pretty mean. If they've got getting on with it, what they're going to be doing. Unlucky their party, Martin. I think you ate your sandwich a bit too late there, and Walking Flame pretty much just had you for dinner. And they go, oh no, Dr. Frobisher fan, takes up the Walking Flame. Uber versus non-Ubered person, yet no, ain't gonna happen. Now, from looking at red, have holding the area very nicely, and this is looking a lot better right now. Red team does seem to be completely destroying blue team's chances of getting out of the door. Now this is where, you know, blue team might want to invest in Ubers or use some proper playing techniques. Now that Red's actually decided the game to take the game seriously. Dark Team TJ still going for it. Oh no, Dark Demon's been found. No. And shot out of the sky. You've got to be careful. Now, from the looks of it, okay, look at Scooter Loops on the cart with frog coins. Okay, I mean, this is it. I mean, this is prime, you know, cart pushing thing to do. I mean, Scooter Loops is playing fantastically well here. What's up, Altor? I will talk to him about it. Okay, but oh, there goes the Uber. Scooter Loops was just straight up murdered from the front. Oh no, Walking Flame. I think he found you. He found you again. Okay, Kai, don't let the language get so blue in here, okay? We don't have to be that valved here. Now, in any case, 7 minutes 11. Blue team is on the way to winning this game. I think they have maximum time on their clock. On the clock here, 9 minutes. Here you go. Pipe Martin makes a break. Decides to start clobbering people left, right, and centre. Oh, okay, you got one. That is nothing home to write about, but we'll accept your initial lead. Oh no, Dr. Frobisher Fanning, no. Taken up by Jamie 431 there. Didn't see the fat man. And from the looks of it, oh, that's some lovely punking work there from Altor BG, taking down that sentry. You know, Red Team had a great idea, try and hold the attic. And it didn't really come off because Red Team kind of forgot to actually get some jump classes in there. Dr. Frobisher Fanning seems to be saying the same word over and over again. Yes, the cart is quite important. Now, the thing is, the cart is now out of Blue's clutches. That gives Red a bit more opportunity to hold it, keep it away from Blue Team, and maybe let it roll back. Now, Red Team, what they've got to be doing here on in is getting some sentries up and thinking about the defense. You're buying some time. You may as well, you know, spend it wisely. Okay, there is Scoot Loops again, being vaccinated against bullets, not seemingly against fire though. Okay, looks like, you know, this heavy medic tactic is really working here. Now, if, you know, Red Team has any spies, they do want to be trying to, you know, stab up that heavy and medic combo. As we all know, heavies love being stabbed. Scooter's right now though is absolutely kicking ass right now. I mean, he's got the matching Rambo haircut and everything. Oh, does it really? I didn't think so. And there goes... Oh no, there goes stuff getting sapped. Dr. Frobisher Fanning's on fire. Engineer's dying. The sentry is dying. Everything's dying on Red Team. This is not looking good here. Now, let's see what's going on. Okay, Bossy Girl is still in Spectator. You know, to be fair, we don't. I think maybe Bossy Girl. Did you want to play, or are you just watching for the time being? I mean, okay. Well, nothing's going on. I think I'm just going to kick you simply because you're not responsive, and I can't. You might to actually see what you're saying. You have to join the team because I can't actually see anything in spec. I don't think so, anyway. But if you're not participating, there are other people trying to get into the server. So sorry about that, but it is an administrative kick. If there was several of them at max, I would be fine with it. Right, there we go. That's hopefully, you know, opened up for somebody else. Now, in any case, back to the game. Red Team has managed to stabilise the front. Have they managed to stabilise the wall, though? Unfortunately, for the moment, Blue Team is still pushing ahead, and that's some lovely work there by Fabulous Rug and Jamie431 there. And that's some, yeah, Jamie 431's figured out how to use the overclocker, which is help somebody else build their sentry and build their stuff. It's a lovely weapon for that, actually. Scoot Loops now is a little bit worried because he's ran out of medic power. Interesting developments here. Now, okay, now Dr. Frobisher Fanning has diagnosed the problem. Excellent. Oh, we're a lag spike there. Not sure what happened. Oh, what is this? Frog coins there. Lovely Burden Nation there on Scar stuff. But yeah, 4 minutes 42. Can Red Team hold out for that amount of time? And the problem is they're getting chronically destroyed, but they're surviving every time. Does Blue have the teleporter advantage? I'm not sure they do. That's kind of the problem. They do kind of. Walking Flame there, and I think being helped by Jamie 431 are lovingly helping out each other. And they are keeping Blue Team, you know, assaulting quite nicely. The only problem is, though, if Red Team gets a good backhander on Blue Team, this could all be over. Fabulous Rugman, please. Okay, tone down the language, okay, man? Any case, 3 minutes 56. Nice shots there. Who is that there, man? Nice work from Party Martin there. That's how you use a lock and load at long range. Taking down the sentry. Now, Scar is imploring his team to actually do something. The problem is, you know, part of the problem is right now is that Blue Team are allowed to get to the front. Red Team hasn't really counterattacked, and I mean, it's getting desperate when Scar's having to hit people with a wrench manually. And what is this? Amethyst Miner there. Really? Oh my god, he's put a sentry right in the main area. Oh dear god, Blue Team took that area. Oh jeez. Okay, you know, game 1, round 3, and insofar, Red Team managed to get the defense together in the end stages, but part of the problem was that he didn't counterattack. I mean, Walking Flame's teleporter there was amazing. It really was. Literally on the front line. And it didn't get taken out once because Red Team didn't counterattack, and Red Team might have had a medic somewhere. I didn't know what happened to him. I didn't really see him much. But they need an Uber in there and, you know, take out that stuff. If they did that, that would have been really good. Are you trying to input commands into Tom? You know he's not bound by console, right? Any case, looking at... Well, Blue Team's actually going a bit weird right now. I think you're playing a bit admin-y, guys, but insofar you're having fun, so I'm not going to stop you here. But Red Team, though, might break back. They know what they're doing. Tom, that's not the best place to be, man. You may be murdered. There goes the sentry. There goes the neighborhood. There goes an Uber. And Chrono sounds, I think I know what he's up to. Oh, criminy. Trying to get the sentry. Trying the operative word. He's being pushed. No, and there it goes. Nicely done there from Chrono Sounds. Scar is trying, and there he goes. Nice work. Lovely timed Uber there. That was excellently done, although what's happening on the other side? And from the looks of it, Dr. Frobisher Fanning is attempting to win the entire game for Red Team. So we had one good attack, one incredibly good defense action here. What is that? Amethyst Miner trying to build right in front of a heavy. Jesus, man, use a shotgun every now and again. Oh, God. You don't just plonk a full fat sentry right in front of a heavy and hope it stays up. Now, in any case, 6 minutes 09. Blue Team is on the move. Oh, what was that there? I think somebody had tried to, you know, run around the sides there. Party Martin defending the cart valiantly. He's trying. Also run. Oh no! And Walking Flame with the stray nade dominates Party Martin. That was unlucky there. Now Chrono Sounds once more, oh my god, took out Scar again, and his sentry. Scar is having an apoplexy. This is not looking good here. Yeah, Chrono Sounds has completely ruined Red's chances of defending the area. And Rabid Collie fixes the problem with a well-applied scalpel. And by scalpel I mean giant sword. You can, but it's still a shit performance. Yeah, the slow switch, maybe it'll make you guys play, you know, appreciate other flamethrowers or something. You don't need to switch out constantly to do things. In any case, well, Alto's pushing the cart quite nicely. Walking, Jamie fall through on there, flies into a heavy. Heavy is like anti-aircraft gun. Oh, what is going on here? Amethyst Miner, again, trying to build in front of the enemy. Not the greatest of ideas. Murdered there by 2 spies. That was never going to be good. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Well, blue team have got the cart nicely pushed up. Yeah, doing well, although it's rolling back. Now, they bought quite a bit of time here, and they're doing reasonably well with what they have. Red team, though, it has 4 minutes on the clock. They are possibly going to be able to hold this. Blue team need to get their act together, actually. They do really need to, you know, get up to the front, stay alive a bit more. Sorry, man, I just didn't really see you because I'm too busy looking at the cart and what's going on at this end. I'm not omnipresent, unfortunately. I think it's a nice balanced nerf, actually, and I do like it because it was a bit OP, and I think it's nicely balanced nowadays. Especially more so with the... what's this? There you go, okay. Scoot Loop, Walking Flame moving in. Red team is losing their back end. Blue team's now pushing the cart. Scoot Loop's there nicely vanguarding up, trying to take out the second sentry, and just couldn't do it. Now, red team has, you know, nicely defending the second point. They've got what they need in the area. Now, spy checking might be necessary at some point. Did you manage to who did you stab? Oh my god, Altor is not going to be happy with that. That a spy managed to sap 2 things, get past the rest of the team, and stab a fat man. Oh no, it was Dr. Frobisher Fanning. Wow, what a way to piss off a heavy. I mean, there's no kind of like butthurt, especially butthurt, when it's like, how did the spy get to me when he went through the rest of the team? What are you guys doing? Okay, here again the same stuff is happening, and oh my god, the blue spies right now are just getting away with murder. Well, quite literally in certain cases. And, you know, blue team moving, completely annihilate all the residents. This is not looking good. Red team need a backup plan. They also need spy checking. Scar, I think, is a brand new bind. Actually, reasonably useful, actually. To be fair, you know, I need some guy. Can you actually turn up and do something? Zydron's got a plan. Oh, he moves in with the crits. Takes down 2 guys. Can he go for a third? No, he can't. Okay, 8 minutes 40. This is the penultimate corner of Goldrush. Now, I've seen teams get broken here. Now, the essential thing is that blue team needs to get a teleporter up very quickly. If they don't, red team's going to hold the area and they have a giant supply line. Now, what blue team needs to do is get a teleporter up and defend it very nicely. If you can do that, you can keep red in their area. But right now, red is going to try and push you back, and they're going to try and take down your telly. So keep an eye on those things. What does red team need to do? Well, red team's actually doing a nice job. They've actually come back very nicely. They've moved in the right areas. They're actually counter-attacking pretty well. Although that sentry may be a bit ill-advised there. Dark Demon TJ trying his best, dying at his best, and oh dear, yeah. There goes an Uber. That dispenser isn't holding up. This is not looking good here. And you know, Kaldi Sky there, doing not badly here. He's just, I think, trying to cope with the situation. Yeah, bullets have always done knockback. Bullets have always pushed people, slightest degree. Oh no! Oh wow, lovely save there by Altor. Sees a fat man about to get stabbed and detonates it the guy away. That was very good timing there. Part of the problem with blue team right now is they're trying to hold the air, they're trying to push up, but red team is chronically counter-attacking. This is very good here. What is up with red team? Well, they've got some good developments going on their back end here. They're doing very well. Red team have really upped their game. Now blue team has to as well. They've had a very lackluster game here from here on in. They've not had to really try, and you know they're now being forced to adapt. But as I said before, though, they need that teleporter. If they don't have that teleporter, it's going to be a lot harder. There goes an upper. Dr. Frobisher Fanning moves in. Medic immediately turns around. Frog coins there. Like, no, I'm just going to bypass that. I ain't bothered with this. I'm going to the front. I'm not sure what's happening there. There seems to be a scout or something going on trying to down that sentry. Oh, Rio there stabs Scootloops just from low health only, and then saps up the sentry. This is not looking good here for blue operations. Five minutes 28. Now, what can blue be doing here? Well, the teleport is a prime priority. The second thing they need to do is they might want to consider flanking. Now, part of the problem with blue team is they haven't got in and around the sides just yet. They're trying to push the main cart area, and they're not going in. 4 Doms from Collie. Okay, Collie is winning most Doms EU. Now, yeah, okay. Now from the looks of it, Zydran's caught on. Try and move in the left and right sides. If you do that, that's going to force blue. That's going to force. Sorry, no, Zydran's on the red team. I'm not sure who he killed. Frog coins there. Frog coins trying to move on the left hand side. He's got the right idea though. Actually, you can get a direct hit up that stairs area. You can really start taking stuff down very quickly. Also, if blue teams take the right hand side, drop down that hole, that would also really work. But they've got to keep red team busy defending rather than letting them counterattack. Distract them, make them be a bit uncoordinated, because red team all they have to do now is just attack from the main area and push blue team back. Nice weather from cloudy sky. I say cloudy sky because I'm not sure how to pronounce 9 in that combination. Oh yes, the sentries made by the overclocker have extended range now. That is kind of handy. Frog coins there. Yeah. Do you have a sentry skull? No. Just no. And oh, here comes an Uber. Oh, it takes down both sentries. This is looking good. Blue team has finally managed to break red's back. Can they now proceed to pretty much mangle the rest of their corpse? It's looking good. Blue team is now pushing away. There's just nothing here anymore. What happened to red team? Where did it all go? Engine is moving out. Even blue managed to move a sentry up. This is ridiculous push here now. blue team wins it by putting something out of their arse, and great game there from blue team.